Beresheet, chapter 20. Perek Esrim, chapter 20. Genesis, chapter 20. Vayisa misham Avraham arza hanegev, vayeshev ben Kadesh uben Shur, vayagar b'Gerar. And Abraham traveled from there to the land of the south, and he dwelt between Kadesh and between Shur, Kadesh and between Shur, and he sojourned in Gerar. Vayomer Avraham el Sarah ishto achotihi, vayishlach Avimelech melech Gerar v'yikach et Sarah. And Abraham said about Sarah his wife, she is my sister. And Avimelech, the king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. It's kind of abbreviated. We've seen this before in the case of Egypt, and spelled the whole thing out in Parshas Lech Lecha. And now it's kind of like it sort of conveys the same thing, but just leaves all that out. So I guess because the Torah says that we know this already, we've read this already. Maybe that's why it abbreviates it. Okay. ויבוא אלוהים אל אבימלך בחלום הלילה. ויאמר לו, הנך מת על האישה אשר לקחת, והיא בעולת בעל. And God came to Avimelech in a dream of the night, and he said to him, behold, you are going to die because of the woman whom you have taken, for she is a married woman. Okay? So, the question is why is Abraham saying, because, it seems that he says she's my sister because he's afraid he's going to get killed. Same thing as before. That's the only thing that we can assume. He gets a dream. Why didn't Pharaoh get a dream? Why did Avimelech get a dream? Okay, let's continue. And Avimelech had not come near to her, and he said, "Oh Lord, will you kill even a righteous nation?" Hagoy gam tzadik tarot. What does he mean by that? Hello. Well, what does Rashi say? Will you kill a righteous nation? What does Rashi say about that? Even if he is righteous, will you kill him? Is that your way to destroy the nations for nothing? You did so to the creation of the flood and the generation of the dispersion. I too will say that you destroyed them for no reason, just as you threatened to kill me. He's not a nation though. There's more to it than this. These interpretations are not satisfactory for me. Halohu amar li achotihi v'hi gam hi amra achi hu betam levavi uvenikayon kapai asiti zot. Did he not say to me, she is my sister? And she even said, he is my brother. With the innocence of my heart and with the purity of my hands have I done this. Vayomer, and God said to him, Elav, Vayomer Elav Elohim, Bachalom, Gam anochi yadati, ki betam livavcha asita zot, ve'echsoch, ve'echsoch, Gam anochi otcha mechato li, al ken lo netaticha ningoa eleha. And God said to him in a dream, I too know. What is this Gam doing here? It's a big question. I mean, people, I think, go over it. This Gam is a very important word because it means also, but it doesn't. It seems to be misplaced. I too know. In addition to what? In addition to you knowing, he goes, I know, because I know that you are. Why? I also know. And God said, but Gam has a very important meaning, and I just want to point it out because it comes up a lot, and in places that seem to be that it's not necessary, but And God said to him in a dream, I too know that you did this with the innocence of your heart, and I too have withheld you from sinning to me. Therefore, I did not let you touch her. So we see that God holds back people from sinning, or conversely allows people to sin at certain times. ועתה חשב אשת האיש כי נביא הוא ויתפלל בעדך וחיה אם אינך משיב דע כי מות תמות אתה בכל אשר לך. And now return the man's wife because he is a prophet. This is interesting. Return the man's wife because she's married. Why? Because he's a prophet. And he will pray for you and you will live. But if you do not return her, know that you will surely die, you and all that is yours. וישכים אבימלך בבוקר ויקרא לכל עבדיו וידבר את כל הדברים האלה באוזניהם ויראו האנשים מאוד. And Avimelech arose early in the morning and he summoned all his servants and he spoke all these words in their ears, and the men were very frightened. ויקרא אבימלך לאברהם ויאמר לו מה עשית לנו ומה חטאתי לך כי הבאת עלי ועל ממלכתי חטאה גדולה מעשים אשר לא יעשו עשית עמדי. And Abimelech summoned Abraham and said to him, what have you done to us, and what have I sinned against you, that you have brought upon me and upon my kingdom a great sin? Deeds that are not done, you have done to me. ויאמר אבימלך אל אברהם, מה ראית כי עשית את הדבר הזה? And Abimelech said to Abraham, what did you see that you did this thing? מה ראית? This wording is something important. מה ראית? What did you see? It's foundational. מה ראית? What did you see? מה ראית? Okay. כי עשית את הדבר הזה. ויאמר אברהם, כי אמרתי רק אין יראת אלוהים במקום הזה, והרגוני על דבר אשתי. So we see the abbreviation, we see it spelled out over here. And Abraham said, for I said, surely there is no fear of God in this place, and they will kill me because of my wife. וגם אומנה אחותי בת אבי היא, אך לא בת אמי, בת היא לי לאישה. Also, indeed, she is my sister, the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife. ויהי כאשר הטעו אותי אלוהים מבית אבי ואומר לה זה חסדך אשר תעשי עמדי אל כל המקום אשר נבוא שמה אמרי לי אחי הוא. And it came to pass when God caused me to wander from my father's house, I said to her, this is your kindness which you shall do with me. Whenever we come, say about me. Wherever we go, say he is my brother. ויקח אבימלך צאן ובקר ועבדים ומשפחות ויתן לאברהם וישב לו את שרה אשתו. And Abimelech took flocks and cattle and manservants and maidservants, and he gave them to Abraham, and he restored to him his wife Sarah. ויאמר אבימלך הנה ארצי לפניך וטוב בעיניך השם. And Abimelech said, here is my land before you, wherever it pleases you, you may dwell. ולשרה אמר, הנה נתתי 1,000 כסף לאחיך. הנה הוא לך כסות עיניים לכל אשר איתך ואת כל ונוכחת. And to Sarah he said, behold, I have given 1,000 pieces of silver to your brother. Behold, this is also cryptic. He's referring to Abraham, but why does he call him our brother? Behold, it is to you a covering of the eyes for all who are with you, and with all you shall contend. ויתפלל אברהם אל האלוהים, וירפא אלוהים את אבימלך ואת אשתו, ואמהותיו וילדו. And Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Avimelech and his wife, and his handmaids, and they gave birth. כי עצור עצר אדוני בעד כל רחם לבית אבימלך על דבר שרה אשת אברהם. For the Lord has shut every womb of Avimelech's household because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. I mean, sometimes if you don't know something, it still happens. I mean, he didn't know. He had some innocence, but still.